and welcome, friends. Ugh. You are here with me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch, and I have finished in entirety the Big Bang Theory Oracle deck, so I wanted to reveal that to you all, and also show you the guidebook. So if you didn't know this about me, one of the things that I do to earn an income is I create one-of-a-kind Oracle decks. Usually they have between like 25 and 85 cards. It really just depends on how many you want. This is a Big Bang Theory Oracle. It's not a tarot deck, it's an Oracle. And I made it from this, which was an old Singer sewing box, and I put a Big Bang Theory label over the Singer. And then on the inside is where all of these cards lay, and they just fit right in there, and they're kind of a little funny little shape. And on the back there's onomatopoeia. As y'all know, that's one of my favorite words. So anyway, I thought this would be really fitting for a Big Bang Oracle because it looks spacey. And, like, you know, there's a big theme of space in that show. There's a big theme of comic books. Yes, it's 3:33, everybody. That's fantastic. And happy 11/11, right? So, I have so many rituals that I planned for this day. I hope to be sharing some of those on Patreon. At least one. I will share at least one on Patreon today. So if you guys haven't signed up for my Patreon yet, that's the only place I'm doing witchcraft workings these days. I'm not taking down my old 1,000 videos. That would be ridiculous. I spent so much time, and I think it's great education. But, yeah, so come over and join Patreon for as little as $1 to $5 a month. Also in the description is my Etsy link, where you can message me to create your own custom Oracle deck from whatever ideas that you and I can come up with together, yeah? I have all different creative ways of doing, like, boxes and things. So anyway, along with the deck that I create and the box, I also create, like, a guidebook. And so this is the guidebook. I've hand sewn it with intention. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of, like, do a flip through with you guys and show you what I've got here. On my end, I'm, like, moving really slow and kind of choppy. Can everybody see me okay on that end? I'll wait. And then we'll get started, because there's a lot here to show you. There's 62 cards in this deck, along with the book of my intuitive knowledge on the cards. You can see me good, Katie? Okay, great. I also did a second book, and this book is just for her notes. And so it's all empty, and it's for her, excuse me, her to either write some of her own personal notes for the cards in, or maybe journal, like, I did a read this day and this is what I came up with, or if she wanted to write her own intuitive book to the cards. This is just made for her, yeah? So that's the notes, and then let's just get started. So let me tip you down here a little bit, and we'll do kind of a walk through of the deck. So this is card 1, and again, on the back, they're all stamped exactly the same. Whenever you create an Oracle deck, it's just like a deck of playing cards. You want the back of the deck to look exactly the same. That way, when you draw a card, you don't know what card you're going to draw. So this is card 1, and it is Sheldon sitting in the time machine, and I don't know how I'm going to do this, really. Here we go. So I just have little words that go along with each card, or you can use your intuition and just do like a regular oracle. So number 1 is time machine. Number 2 is embarrassed and uncomfortable. 3 is oddness. Sheldon doing his odd things. Oddness. Card 4 is pain. Amy's giving Sheldon a shot in one picture, and in the other one, Sheldon's laying on the floor playing dead. Card 5 is Leonard holding the ring. Remember when they all had the rings and they were trying to get it from each other? And this one I just marked as Saturn, because the ring represents Saturn. Okay. Card 6, we've got Sheldon playing trains and then everybody playing Twister, and I put fun and games for that card. Card 7 is Valiant Efforts. Remember when Howard was singing, Bernadette! Oh, Bernadette! Like, that's one of my favorite moments of the show, besides when he rips off his PMS shirt and there's a dickie underneath. Like, that, yeah, great moment. But yeah, this is Valiant Efforts because you can see him with Bernie. Okay, card 8. Facade. Because Howard's in a cowboy costume. That's when they went to Texas to visit Mary Cooper, and he was like, I have a hankering for Lone Star beer. Hey Mario, it's so good to see you! Welcome! Welcome everyone else. I just haven't seen Mario in a long time, so I thought I'd say hi. So here is the book. This is what this looks like. That I'm reading from. I made this book this morning. Okay, so card 9 is Sheldon playing Guitar Hero or whatever, and then Sheldon with Darth Vader singing karaoke, and that card is music. So when you draw 3 cards and you put them next to each other, you can literally get like, you know, just a sentence put together almost, which I think is really going to be an interesting point about this Oracle deck that I made. They're all one of a kind, they're never the same, just the way it is. Alright, number 10, he's holding a box that says Research Lab, so I put this card is called Research. Card 11 is relationships, and we see Penny and Leonard, and then we see blah, 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 Amy and Sheldon. It was so cute in that show when Sheldon first started getting into kissing and all of that. So sweet. Alright, card 12 is them at the goth bar, and I put imposters. So the word for that card is imposters. Card 13 is Sheldon just being a wackadoodle. One, he's got like underwear on his head, and the other one he's dancing when he was drunk. And for this one, I put strange ways. Card 13 is strange ways. Card 14, divine feminine. As you can see, there is definitely a divine female standing in front of those boys, and they are getting choked up. Card 15. They're all in their fancy dress. So I put, for this card, fancy dress or costumes. Fancy dress. Card 16. Roadblocks. Card 17 is teasing. They're both sticking their tongues out. Mario, I'm really glad you're alive, my friend. Card 18 is the melancholy card. Melancholy. Alright, card 19. Friendly conversation. Card 20 is Genius Brain. Sheldon naked on stage, and then Sheldon focusing on his work. Card 21 is Nurture. Nurture. When I read all the cards, I'll show you how they go back in the box. Card 22 is Electrifying Sound. Raj is playing the guitar, and then Penny gets up and dances her little batootie off. That's not something that happened in the show. I just put those pictures together. Excuse me. Next is 23, and this card is questions. They all have their hand up like they're asking questions. So this card is questions. Card 24 is hilarious. Do you remember when Sheldon was the one who had to dress up as the, what is it, Superwoman or something? Who has the dark hair? Wonder Woman, right. And he was, what did I put for here? Disappointment. He does have the look of disappointment on his face, doesn't he? Okay, card 25. And now we're on to this page of the book. Card 25 is competition. They're playing games. This is, again, that physics bowl, and this is when they're actually bowling. 2 bowls. That's funny. Card 26 is very strange. Very strange. Card 27 is, whoop! The commitment card. Howard's holding a sign that says, "Will you marry me?" And then you see Leonard and Penny over here in their wedding attire. So that is the commitment card. Card 28 is a picture of Bernie in the hospital, and she is about to pop. So this is the reproduction card. Okay, reproduction. Card 29 is lightning speed. It's when everybody showed up in a Flash costume, and they're like, "We can't all be the Flash." I can't remember who won, but... Card 30 is hearing spirit. You see a picture of them in church, and then you see a picture of them listening at the door. So I made that card hearing spirit. Card number 31, Sheldon sitting in an empty apartment. So this is the emptiness card. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Boom, pow, zoom. Okay, card number 32 is the recycle card, because Leonard has a shirt on that has a recycling symbol on it. That's all I could really intuitively get from that picture. Okay, card number 33 is Sheldon with headphones on. And so this is just the listen card. Listen. Card number 34. Fake happiness. See how both the boys have like a fake smile on? So fake happiness. Card 35 is group/gang. Group/gang. Card 36 is defeat. Howard looks defeated. He did not want to wear that fancy dress. Card 37 is fun with an exclamation point. They are having fun in both scenarios. Fun. That is the fun card. Alright, card 38 is just the word yes, because Raj has got both of his thumbs up, which in my world, if you say thumbs up, it means yes, it's good, it's a go. So that is the yes card. Card 39 wait, what happened? 37. Fun. 38. Yes. Oh, right. 39. This card is called Spirit Barriers, because in this picture, Sheldon has something on his head, and in this picture, he has a wig on his head. These are both 2 ways to keep spirits out of your presence, out of your body from jumping in. So I thought it would be appropriate to write down Spirit Barriers for that card. Now on to card 40. I just made it a Tim Gunn moment, and I said make it work. But I think that's relative in any advice for any situation. Make it work. Leonard's wearing a flag here instead of clothing, so he's making it work. Card 41. Now we're on to this page. Card 41 is everybody's drinking, so I wrote cheers. And it's funny because right here, this is actually a cup of urine. But yeah, cheers. Card 42 is safety. Safety. So we have Sheldon with safety equipment on, and then we have him out in the parking lot in his spot. Card 43 is acting, because Raj is Catwoman, and he is definitely doing some acting there. So card 43, acting. Card 44 is uncomfortable positions. Sheldon doesn't like to be hugged, and then here we have him doing yoga. 2 things that he can't do very well without being in an uncomfortable position. So that is card 44. Card 45 is Embrace. Embrace. Card 46, I love this card. This is when Sheldon was talking to, like, the little tiny Spock figurine. And so card 46 is Animism. Card 47 is Childlike. If you watch Young Sheldon, he really doesn't dress any... Well, no, that's not true. In Young Sheldon, he wears, like, bow ties and suits. But he dresses like a child. Alright, so that is Childlike, card 47. Card 48 is Occupational Hazards. We have Penny here making that movie, Serial Apist. And that would definitely not be the funnest thing to do. Alright. Number 49 is Theatrics. This is when they got dressed up and they were on their way to Comic-Con and wanted to take pictures out in the desert. Very good stuff. Okay, card 50 is Overexertion. Oh wait, no. Excuse me. Card 50 is Symbolism. They're holding up their, like, you know how in the show they play rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock? They're playing that there, and so that's representing some symbolism. Hello to everybody who's in the chat. It's so good to see you. Card 51 is Overexertion. Here we see Howard when he was up in the spaceship, like screaming like a baby, and then in his bed here looking quite hungover. So that is the Overexertion card. Card 52 is Renaissance. Yeah. Card 53 is Dance. This is Howard in one of his frickin' fantastic outfits. I love, like, how much color he wears. I mean, look at me. We both wear, like, bright, amazing, crazy colors. So yes, there is Howard, and that is the Dance card. I love to dance. Favorite things to do. Dancing and singing. Music, you know. Alright, card 54 is Secrets. None of them look too happy, so I was thinking they might have a secret. Alright, card 55 is hilarious. It is when Sheldon put himself into, like, the computer and went to work like this. And this is the technology card. Okay, card 56 is Kindness, because I couldn't think of anything nicer to say about Penny than kindness. Everything I thought to say was not so kind, so I just thought maybe I should be kind. So there's that. Card 57. Here's the last page of the book. And here's the back. It's the front. Card 57 is the humor card. Because he's a jester, and that's funny. Card 58 is Space. If Penny with some big hair like I had yesterday, and a really cool suit on, I'll have to say. Card 59 is Gratitude. So Sheldon is grateful. She took him grocery shopping. She gave him that amazing birthday present. Christmas present. Gratitude, right? Gratitude, yeah. Card 60 is Contemplation. Leonard is in the time machine, and he is really, really, really thinking terribly hard. Yes, 11. Happy 11/11, everybody. It's such a cool day. There's so much cool, for me, numeric energy happening right now that I'm really excited about. And again, if you want to see what workings I'm up to today, check out Patreon. I'll try and get some videos going on over there, at least today or tomorrow. Patreon's down in the description, y'all. Card 61 is Protection. As you can see, Leonard always protects himself with a lightsaber. I mean, this is coming from the guy who gets video game injuries, right? Protection. And then the last card is card 62, which is Raj is holding an arrow. He's wearing that Aquaman fancy dress, and it's just an arrow that points to the right. So I put right hand for that card. Okay. Let's tip up, and then let's show you how these cards go back into the box. And then I will be shipping these out first thing tomorrow morning. So thank you everyone who has been waiting so patiently for me to get out of my, whatever you want to call it, funk. But like I say, we seem to be on the other side of it. I wake up, I want to get things done, I want to work, I want to do new things, I want to like smile and have fun. So it's really been fantastic. Alright, so these just kind of like slip into there. They do. There's just a lot of them. Like, I made probably too many cards, but that's okay. So they sit in there like that. You know. And then again, like I said, I've made her a book so that it's my intuition, and then also a book where she can write her own intuitive stuff in there, or she can write like oracle reads for the, you know, like she could get probably, I don't know, she could write down a bunch of different oracle reads in here if she wrote small enough. So anyway, if y'all need one of these handmade oracle decks, just send me a message to my Etsy shop, which is in the description. Otherwise, if you want to see workings that I'm doing on 11/11, some special 11/11 workings, go ahead and head over to Patreon. Okay? So I will see you guys very soon. It was very nice to see everybody. And, hold on, I had something else to say. What was it? I'll just tell you later when I see you, I guess. Alright, have a beautiful day. Peace.